justice to see if they can retry the case. So that said, we proceed to June 10th. What I will say is, it's the law of the land, and we simply have to go to June 10th to determine the issue of retrial, and unfortunately Mr. Palmer and others will have to wait until that time and a determination. So when June 14th comes, let me tell you now, so nobody run me down and chase me to my car and all of that. When the 14th of June comes, it is the court that has the power to say, I'll think about it, or deal with it and consider liberty, as according to Justice Thomas. It is that court that has the determination of liberty, even though the Parliament would have legislated in November 2023 that they have no jurisdiction to offer bail in the circumstances. And so the liberty of the men are not in limbo, it's not a lacuna, and so what that the conviction is quashed, they're still charged for murder, and that's how law is in Jamaica. So we have to deal with it, or do what we always do when litigants are dissatisfied. They appeal, because the process of justice goes all the way to the Privy Council. If you're dissatisfied at the first instance, the Court of Appeal, and then there. So we will see. If my instructions take me all the way to the Privy Council, that is what will have to happen. I did find that she took a lot of thought to it in the short space of time, and the judge ought to be commended for even entertaining the habeas corpus and coming to some ruling and giving us ruling expeditiously. If nothing else has happened in relation to the justice system, is that under the guidance of the Chief Justice, Justice Sykes, and I always have to big him up, when they talk about delay, not so much. And as you can see, here is the 30th of May, not Monday coming, the Monday after, we're in court to deal with this matter. And for people who are not in prison, it seems like, oh, that's just 2 weeks. But if you are in prison, you can appreciate the stress and the continued detention and remaining in abeyance is a psychological experience you don't want to know. Just take it from people who, when them in America and them finish them sentence, and then them say go in immigration and try fight for stay America. Everybody sign paper and say, me I got my yard because I can't take lock up no more. So can you imagine, you have no business with DCS, but them hot, and them have to bound by section 18, as the judge said, to keep you until the court says otherwise. So make no mistake, if COVID come tomorrow and court locked till 2050 and 3012, if that court order don't come, all who is water now we're all are going to disappear, not be alive anymore, and the order, because it remain on the file, people can't come out of prison. And it don't matter what the apex court says about a conviction being quashed, you just cannot come out until the order from the court saying that you can be released, even though you are not serving a sentence. And the Constitution, from my reading, does not contemplate that, but the judge has made a ruling, and if you are dissatisfied, you have to take it elsewhere. That's the best